there, everybody. My name is Dura, and welcome to today's probably again chaotic stream. I am so sorry about that. I should really change that. Hence, today's title. I'm doing a little self-reflection. I'm not having the best of days. Let's just put it like that. And a little self-reflection never hurts, right? So I'm gonna have to go to the doctors again tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. And that did not really spiral my mood up. It spiraled it down. Well, I just one thing came to another, so I'm not in a very nice mood today. Okay, let's just put it like that. I'm in a little thinking mood. Thinking about stuff. About changes maybe. About the future. About my own dumbness. Things I can change, things I can't change. You know what I mean. Thinking about life and the dread of existing. I think that sums it about what I wanted to say. Did I even want to... I don't even know what I'm talking about. As I said, I'm out of my mind today. Please don't take anything too serious what I'm saying today. I think I lost it. Somewhere along the path. Yeah, and maybe because... well, if you're in a mood like that, you're not in the action for like shooty bang bang. So I thought we're gonna do some house flipping maybe today to change it up before we go back to Red Dot on Thursdays then. But I just thought I could change it up, but also just works better today with the mood that I'm having. Otherwise, I would have kind of flipped them, but then things came the way they always come, with bad news. Okie dokie. What I want to say. I lost my thought. It's gone. Forget what I wanted to say. It doesn't matter right now. Let's get a house flipper started while I'm at it. Because of course I did not do that in the meantime. Where is it? Where did it go? I just updated it. I swear. There it is. This time, I remembered on time that you may have to check updates before you go live. The one time I actually did it. Hey, Kadirin. Nice to see you again. Well, I'd say it's not going too bright. I have to go to the doctor again tomorrow. They're not really happy with my blood values and all. And I just don't know what to make of it. It's just a whole lot of dragging out. Nobody really helping me much. I just don't know. I tried to see it with like a neutral light. But with everything else going on in my life also not being like super pretty, it's kind of bothering me, to be honest. Here we go. Flipper is starting. Oh, I should change category probably. I'm still waiting for the illness to take care of itself. To be totally honest, with how much stress I still have in these doctors, I kind of tend to do the same. But somehow it's just not wanting to disappear on its own. It's not doing me the favor. Let's change category up to Flipperoo. What's everything else? Let's just say that... Wait, I should probably make house flip a capture over here. Give me a sec. Give me just a sec. So otherwise, that's not working. Is it now? Ah, it is. That's the wrong one. Excuse me. As I said, out of my mind today. Don't know why, but yeah, it just is. Okay, where was I? Also, continue game. As you may or may not know... Oh, I'm lagging. Great, it's lagging like usual. I tried to get a place for myself for quite a while now. Because it would make things easier, you know, when you're not always gonna have to watch out for everybody else in your home who's also living there. When you kind of have your own space, you well, probably, I hope so. At least that would be what I'm hoping for, more productive and a little bit more relaxed and free, because you can choose your own kind of schedule and everything. Well, and the thing is, I have been trying to get something for a while, and yeah, as you say, it is expensive, like extremely expensive. And I happen to live near a place that is super mega expensive, because we tend to get a lot of tourists around here. So it's like extra expensive, but I also don't wanna like move away too much. Do I still have one open, one house? Nope. Because otherwise, I'll not really see my family much. Since I'm pretty close to my family, I do not want to just move away for like, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours of a drive, because otherwise I might have a problem. And the thing is, I was close to getting something of my own. But they kinda delayed everything. They were like, I got the message like before Christmas, and they were like, okay, the holiday's up. We'll just contact you after New Year. Is that okay for you? And I was like, yeah, that is okay. That is totally understandable. Please. Let's do Trail House. House in a thicket. No, that sounds like a lot of garden. Boring house. Yeah, that sounds like me. It needs some work. Well, they did contact back. After I contacted them at the end of January, they were replying with, oh, it takes longer. It's gonna be at the end of February. And when I contacted them back at the end of February, they said, oh, it's gonna be in 2 weeks, in March. So then finally we had that meeting there in March. Only for them to kind of go back to every info that they gave. And kind of like total new information about the place. Basically changing everything about it. But I was still okay with that. It was totally fine. It was different, but it was totally fine for me. So I said, yeah, we're taking it. I take it. And, well, then they said, yeah, they're gonna prepare papers and stuff. 1 or 2 weeks later, when I asked again, well, they said they haven't prepared papers. They have to... What was the term that they were using? Well, they still have to discuss things through with somebody else. Okay, that's where the alarm usually starts in the head. Like, oh, there's somebody that wants to give you more, right? Am I right? And you ask and they're like, oh, we cannot give any info. And, well, then they said they're gonna contact me back as soon as they discuss everything with that other party of theirs. And the thing is, we got that out of the information they gave us. Basically, the other party is kind of like a... It's not a person, but it's an investor. So you basically have no chance against that, because they have a lot of money, and it's just a question on how much for them. And we said we want a decision. But now we're waiting and waiting waiting. And, well, according to them, we should get a decision this week. But so far, they have not contacted again. So, yeah, that's keeping me on edge quite a lot. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, people. Can't you just tell me that I'm outbid or something? Is it so hard to be honest with me? Because that's all I'm asking for. I think we can leave this room pretty much the same. Maybe do a different, like, tiling and replace that. But everything else in here kind of looks okay. Well, wait, maybe the floor not. But if you're gonna have to lie and delay the whole time, that's just stinky. Okay, we're gonna start with towel radiator. So that's gotten me an edge like a lot. And then, well, the whole health stuff on top of that doesn't make it really pretty. Here we go. So yeah, we'll see if they contact this week or not. My bets are a no. They gonna not contact us, and when we ask again next week, they're gonna say, you know what? It's gonna be the week after. You pray that they do. God, please listen to us. We need help. We're gonna stick with white, but I don't know which ones. So yeah, that's coming up a lot. Also, I'm currently still working. I have little time because of all the doctor's visits I have to go to and work and that stuff on top. But I'm currently working on like my new model. And I'm thinking a lot about how to improve the stream, like, in the future and stuff. So my mind is pretty busy currently with, like, a lot of... walls of... No, we're gonna start with floor. We're gonna go with simple. It's a simple bathroom, it gets simple tiles. Hey, that is good. Now for that wall. I mean, maybe those problems are soon gonna be away. And everything is gonna look nice and dandy again. You're doing stream along with all the stuff to work on. I would redeem a pet if I could. Ah, I feel petted already. Oh wait, actually, can I go and redeem that in my own? Wait, I could probably do that for you. If I... Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to log on through the website, I think. Give me... If I find it. Did that... We'll count that as your patty, okay? Thank you for listening. Yeah, I'm trying my best. It's kind of hard to juggle all of that. It's a handful. Let's just put it like that. A little straining at times. I want these. Better to remain hopeful. Yeah, you're right about that. But just at some point, I normally... I would say I can be a patient person. But I cannot be patient about stuff that is like common human sense. Like, if you give me a certain date until you're done, and then you're not done, then I'm starting to get impatient. It's just the way it is. Because it's more like, it's not an impatience, it's more like I'm getting annoyed by you. Not keeping to your promises. It's more like that. Somehow that turned out way better than I thought. That looks good. I like it. Let's see if we have to do so little in the other rooms as well, because I think this may be a exception. God. The outside looks horrible. We're just gonna ignore that for now, though. Okay, layout. We have, like... Oh, this is leading inside a cellar. Let's clean up the cellar, but see what we do with it later, because that is not much of a cellar. Now, I see why I like to play this game, too. It's practice. Kinda, yes. Originally, I just thought it looked neat to be creative. But now that I think about it, thinking about some concepts on how I would actually have, like, my living space, have gone through my mind since then. Have you ever done your dream house in this? I think it would be kind of hard to do, because they have, like, weird layouts that I would never choose. You know what I mean? And I can't change, like, the windows or where the doors are or the outer... How to put it? The, outer walls, so to speak. They killed wild animals in here and sacrificed them. Well, maybe it's a secret cult, hideout. What do I know? Maybe that's why it wasn't cheap. No, we're gonna remove that. I don't know what we're gonna do down here. Tiny cellars like this are always like crap. Maybe laundry. Laundry is good, maybe. Well, if they had a secret cult in here, it was definitely a drinking cult. Drinking and pizza. Oh my god. Maybe that's not supposed to be blood. Maybe that's supposed to be wine. Doesn't matter. It still looks awful. And why is he having graffiti everywhere? Okay, but, layout-wise. This is the living room. This is, well, kind of kitchen. They don't even have some place to eat. And this is tiny bedroom that leads into the garden. Okay, I see. This is not much of a house. I thought this was the guest bathroom. I didn't think this was like the actual only bathroom that they had. We couldn't have done anything in here anyway, because this thing is like tiny. Good thing that it is done. I'll also leave that open. Okay, clean up duty first. Good thing that I spilled the stuff to have multiple. Otherwise, this take forever. It's still taking forever. But you know what I mean. Wait, was there a pizza out of the... Okay. Not asking, just throw away. I think it's better if you're not asking. Don't ask questions, just accept that people are filthy. There we go. Oh my god. Even at the windows. I mean, I can get people having like a party. Actually, I can't get it myself, but... I heard people having like a party and being like, absolutely no, I don't want to clean that up. And then it looks like that, even though I can't imagine how you would get the house so dirty. But let's just imagine. You can get that then, but why the graffiti? Where's it coming from? That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not used to these. Maybe that's normal for some people. Okay, that's good. Now? Negatives of never being invited to a party before. Maybe that's normal? I have no idea. I'm not partying. And after you see that, I would say... for a good reason, perhaps? I mean, that doesn't sound like fun. Wait. Oh, it's on the other side. Great. So I'll have to do that from the outside as well. And I probably should do it now, because otherwise this room will look silly, no matter what I do. I mean, just imagine the whole room looking, like, nice and dandy, and then you turn around and you have graffiti on the windows. That's not good. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh, You thought you could escape me. Never. Wait. We don't want to roll with it and we're gonna remove that. This is modern art. You know, I've seen a lot of modern art and I'm pretty sure this does not count. You know, I've seen a lot of modern art when I'm not sure that that would count as well, so... Maybe don't let me be the judge. That way. I tend to not accept a lot of things as art that actually do count as art, even though... They probably should not. Things getting away with being art, that take like no effort and just declaring it as art makes it art. It's just not my thing. Yeah, the whole layout is pretty stinky. I mean, this is like abysmally small. The bath is abysmally small. This is like okay-ish, but not the best layout. How tiny is this house? I mean, I really want to get rid of the bed, for example, but I don't know if I'm gonna get another one that's as tiny. Okay, let's do some cleanup on the outside. At least a... well, basic cleanup. It looks like a jail bedroom. We would need some bars to make it work, right? No, we're gonna do that later. Let it live for a while longer. Clean the window. Can I do that from the outside? No, from the other side. Okay. I accepted. Wait. The window is dirty from the other side. I tried cleaning it. It did not work. Wait, let me guess. I need to do that actually with the other tool. Person who owns the house really appreciates the grass outside. Yeah, or they just appreciate not doing anything for their garden. Which I can get behind. Don't get me wrong, but then don't get so much grass. Just get a different garden in the first place. Maybe I'm gonna have to do it with that tool. Maybe that's the problem. But I never seen like graffiti being moved away with that, so I was confused. Let's see if that works. Please work. Okie dokie. That is better. I find it funny that even though the whole house is dirty, the only thing dirty about the windows is actually the graffiti. And everything else, not a single stain. Everything else perfectly fine. Just like they wanted to present the graffiti. Like they were proud of it. No, but these are dirty. Because they have no graffiti on it, so it's okay to be dirty. You see what I mean? I think the person did that on purpose. I'm almost sure about that. Housework goes faster if you're having good music with it. I don't know. It just makes things easier. Gives it a gaming mode. But if housework was so easy as it is in this game, then everybody would like to do it. Just imagine. One swoosh and everything is clean. What am I gonna start with? I think I want to start with the laundry. Because that actually sounds easier. Okay, these two sides we're gonna panel. Click once and then you remove 7 bottles and 3 pizza boxes. Yeah, that is like a superpower that I need. You know when people ask you like, what superpower do you want? And everybody is like, I want to fly, I want like super strength. No, I want super cleanup powers. That would be useful. Or healing powers. That could be convenient for me right now too. I'm gonna heal myself and then everything would be right and dandy. That's what I would take. Panels. And now we need something that looks like super old. I don't know why. Why are like the laundry rooms always stacked in like super old panels? That's not the right ones. Oh, it's storming outside. Interesting. My whole window is like drippy. Those are not the right ones. Wallpapers. That's what I was searching for. Yeah, like this. That is calling laundry. Get 2 of you and let's get paneling. Wait, I still have... Oh. Excuse me. Selling these. There we go. Now we can start. Yeah, that is kind of what I'm thinking of when I think laundry room. Some ugly ass wallpapers. As ugly and old as it gets. I think it's just because these rooms got repurposed for laundry because they didn't have any other purpose. Nobody wanted to go in them, so for laundry they never got renovated because that is not so important. But somehow that style is kind of sticking. And to make it less weird, we're gonna do the rest as white. That's ugly as hell. Good choice. See, careful. I know what ugly wallpaper you need in the laundry room. Traditional wallpaper because you associate laundry with what your parents do? Yeah, that is the big question, right? Is it this way everywhere? Or is it just that way in my hometown that is like super traditional and super old? And you basically got no modern house anyway, so everything's like super ancient. And that might be the reason why that is like a laundry room for me. I wouldn't even put wallpaper in laundry room because it might get a bit damp. I don't know. That's just what I saw most of the time and still see. Most of these are not like wall. They are called wallpaper in here. They are not wall. They are linoleum or something like that. But they have these ugly ass wallpaper designs. So yeah, they are labeled as wallpapers in here. That's why I was searching under tiles first. And now I'm reading pools. I want my pool. That's something I'll never achieve in life. Even though I want it so much. See, I'm self-reflecting about my failures. And I have come to accept them. Paint. We want white. Milky Way white. That's maybe a bit too gray. A fresh morning. Yeah. The dampest part of the charm is disgusting as it is. Ugh. Get it moldy and dirty. I think I'm gonna take that one. And a large. One large paint coming up. I'm ordering. Linoleum wallpaper. I think you created something incredibly evil. Satan would be proud. Yeah, I hated that as a kid. But that's the way it was. And that's the way it... Well, it kind of is. It's not linoleum currently where I am, but it's like super old freaking tiles, like dark greenish. The kind you expect. Wait, maybe I'm having like something to demonstrate. Tiles. Super old ass tiles. No, there's nothing here. Maybe under wall? To demonstrate what I mean? Tiles. Something like that? Not quite. Something like this? You know what I mean. The one that looked more like actual, I don't know, like fireplace tiles than anything else. Like super old and antique. I got a floor like that. Easy enough to clean, but it's not nice. The problem is we're not allowed to change anything because it's not mine, so I can't change. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to get my own place, so I can change things up when I want to. Then I can make things modern, because to be honest, I like a very clean and modern look. Everything like white and simple. Simple and white. Not futuristic, but like clean. Clean, modern. That's how I like it. Basically, this white wall embraces my inner self. That's what I want. You also can't change anything. Just white at my... Can we change? I want the white, you get the ugly tiles. I think you would not be happy with that, though. Did that work? Ah, it works. So I overestimated on how much paint I need. I think I didn't need a big one. Whoa, that gets me trippy. Ugh. By the way, we don't have any... Oh, we have lights here. Where's the switch? Yeah, that looks ugly. That looks like I wanted. Very traditional. Okay, where's the light here? White wall, I just watched. White room torture. What the heck's white room torture? What did I do the torturing? If that's the case, I'm very sorry. I didn't want to torture anybody. For me, that is very soothing, because it's way better than what I'm used to. Even though I don't mind a colorful splash, but... It's better than everything being an ugly old splash. Oh, maybe I should put the paint up here instead of doing it the other way around. You don't know? No, I'm an innocent little one. Please tell me. Or actually, I don't know. Should you tell me? Will it kill me? I'm not sure. Also, did I say hi yet? Hi there, Black Satsu. Wait, why did the lights go off? Wall is too high? No, wall is not too high. I may be too high. Or not high enough. There we go. What's up with the lights going out all of a sudden? I'm not gonna ask. White walls about it. Don't tell me you prefer yellow. Who, me? Or Satsu? Because I definitely do not prefer yellow. Yellow not liking. Yeah, blue is kind of nice. I can go with blue. If it has to be kind of whitish but not kind of white, please don't go with yellow. Go with something like a nice peachy orange or beige maybe. But don't go with yellow. I think yellow is one of my least favorite colors for walls. I don't know why. Laundry. Laundry. No? Did I write that wrong? Maybe I have to search for washing and dryer. Emma washing machine. Electronic equipment. Is this the only one that we're having? Electronic equipment. Bathroom. There's also a mountable washer. Don't lie to me. Water heater. Liking all of that. Let's take the washer first. Yellow's a really bad idea. It would look like a smoker's home. Exactly. It always kind of looks dirty, even if it's new. And it has a dirty feel to it. It's not nice. Oh wait, I need... You don't want to mount something? I need installations first. Assembly. Washer. It's such a tiny home, I think it only needs one washer, because what family would live in here? Can we do a house and make it in the worst place you can imagine? A real clan house with ugly colors and unfitting furniture everywhere? Didn't I do that already? Did I? I don't remember, actually. I thought I was thinking about something like that at some point. Or didn't we only do one room? I think we only did one room, right? We certainly can do that. I mean... We can kind of do it with this one. I mean, the white is pretty good, but the rest of the laundry room is already a little bit ugly. So we can kind of ruin the upstairs if we want to. I didn't do much. But also, I already did the bathroom. One room sounds... Okay, and then we're doing like 1 or 2 rooms. I already did the bathroom, and I think there's not much we can do in that bathroom anyway, so... We're gonna do a very embarrassing room upstairs. Clothes dryer. Why is that the wrong way around? Well, let's put that here. There's so much space down here. Okay, maybe some drying racks. No, not kitchen. Did you put a toaster in the bathroom? No! I am responsible. I did not do it. Wait. Why are there only kitchen drying racks? What about normal drying racks? Are they called differently here? Something with towel? They had these. I put these up in another home, I swear. But... Oh, maybe I have to go out of the category. No? I am confused. Dryer. Oh, clothes dryer. Okay. There we go. That's what I was searching for. Okay, well, I'm gonna put you here. Nice. Bathroom is the perfect place to eat hot steaming toast. You think so? I don't think so. Isn't that kind of moist in there? That will ruin the nice and crispy toast. At least for me, because I want them extra crispy. Sometimes on the brink of getting burned even. And then when it's all burned, I'm sad. It's a small degree between nice toast and burnt toast. Please don't put the toaster in your bathroom. We can toast it on the outside and bring it into the bathroom, but as I said, it's probably not good in there. Ironing? No ironing? Okay. We're just gonna... keep the toaster very close to you. That's why I'm gonna eat it. Oh, right out of the toaster! Like holding it in hand. No, that would shriek me out. I'm already shrieking when I have like the toast, and I know there's gonna get the toast coming out, but I still shriek. All food is better crisp? Not all. I think soup... soup would be a little weird if it were... Well, but I like crispy bits in the soup, so... I don't know. Yeah. Crisp is nice, okay? Crisp is nice. The soap will make the toast clean. Oh god, we can't eat it then anymore. We need something where we can kind of... Oh, this is good. Something where we can put our stuff up. Like this? Or we just do it gray? Why is everything so gray and gray here? What have I done wrong? Yeah, I know, I just covered the outlet. It's like my fault, okay? Let's do that a little bit further in the back so when we come down we don't stump our toes. That better? Okay, we can put stuff there. We can put it up to dry over here or put it just in there, whatever we prefer. It's a little redundant to have both, but still. I think it's better. Hey there, Key Slaps. How's your day going? How you doing? I want some sort of basket in here. Laundry basket. Yeah, that's what I want. Is there different ones? Because I only clicked on the first one. No, this one is good. Put it here. Or here. We have so much space there, I'm gonna put it there. That's good. Okay. A little decoration wouldn't hurt. To fit it, we need some weird, not too fitting picture over there. Decoration picture. Not doing great. Didn't pass a single assignment on my religion subject. Oh, that stings. Why didn't you? Was it so hard? I mean, what would you have to do? I want to know all the details. So I can complain with you. Or did you just wing it? Oh god, what is happening to my OBS? My activity feed is white. I'm gonna have to refresh it, but first I need a very unfitting picture here. Green apples is very unfitting down here. That's why I'm taking it. In L. Oh, L might be a little too large. Till we get a religion, I don't even know why there's a religion in my architecture course. Wait, is it like a requirement course that you have to take? Wait, why can't I not pick stuff? Help, game don't crash. Ah! I can't move my mouse in the game anymore. Wait, let me tap in and out. Maybe that's gonna help. Hopefully. Game don't crash. We've been so far with our ugly house. Well, actually, we've not been too far, but still. They want you to build churches and stuff. Because we had kind of like a religion course where we had to... I'm trying to fix this, but it's not working. Attend to, but luckily I was able... Oh, that's not doing anything. But my mouse is still moving. But luckily I was able to kind of get a pass on having to attend, so ha ha ha. I don't know why I did, though. I don't remember actually. But I was able to pass that course. It was cheap. The almighty cheapest. What am I gonna do now? The game is obviously kinda hanging, but also not, because I still have the in-game mouse moving. A Catholic school. Okay, so you might not be able... Wait. But the school where I got a pass on, like, the religion course was also funded by the Catholic Church. Maybe it's just different from school to school. And what the heck am I gonna... I think I'm gonna have to restart the game. I hope it's saved. Because as you can see, I can't press a single thing anymore. I also tried tabbing out of the stupid tablet, but it won't let me. Ah, let me out. Okay, I'm gonna bring the game back up. There we go. That's stinky. Stinky flipperoo. I hope it's saved, otherwise I'm mad. What the difference? Well, I'm guessing since they are financing the thing, they have a say in how things are run. You know what I mean? And of course, they wouldn't want to let the religion course of all courses be non-attended. For obvious reasons. The normal school has no religion, but they're only values. Well, then probably all school near me were kind of like Catholic schools. Because even the normal ones had religion as a must-have. But that might be because I'm from Bavaria and they're very strict about everybody having that kind of... You can kind of opt out of it though. But the religion course before I could skip it had a cooler teacher, so I stuck with that. Continue. Please tell me that you saved. Please. 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 It's auto-saving, so it should have saved, right? Okay, we'll find out. That doesn't tell me anything. I dare you, please. Boring house. Yeah, that sounds right. Question is, when did it last save? I love flowers, unlike people. I don't like flowers either. That's the difference between you and me. Open it all up again. Wait, no, this time did I... Oh. You can open these both. Wait. No! You know what that means? What? I did not say... Look at my baby! My baby's empty again! What does it really like except games? That is the question, right? Today's self-reflection. That's a good question. Because lately I have been asking myself, what defines me even? What do I like? Kind of like, what person am I? It's hard to describe. Whenever people ask, I'm like, I don't know. I'm boring. I don't know. What do I like? I guess I do like making plans, even though it doesn't seem that way. I am kind of like a planning person. I enjoy... what do I enjoy? Creative stuff, even though I'm not very good. I enjoy it still. Oh no, do I have to redo all of that? Oh, that's stinky. I enjoy the creative side, even though I'm not very good, but that may also be a little bit, like, tainted, because when I was in, whatever school... when I was younger, in school, I was kind of like in the special art class. My teacher did not like me. He disliked me guts. So, basically... he told me I stink and I should never do art ever again, and that kind of stung for like forever. And since then I have been very unconfident in all creative. I think that might be the reason, even though I still like it. You know what I mean? When one person tells you something like that, it just doesn't get better. washer. No, not dishwasher. Mountable washer. I'll try to recreate this real quick. Ooh, that teacher, I'm gonna eat him. Oh, you wish. My art teacher was an artist that was kind of living near the school, so they hired him as a teacher there. And of course, being an artist, he thought he's like the absolute expert concerning art. But as I think I told this story once, as I told you before, he has been grading very unfairly. When you had like, wouldn't say I had like the best art. Okay, that might be me talking again, but I would say it was at least decent. Okay, can I put it like that? And I got a bad grade, but somebody else kind of just, they just turned in an empty page and they got the best grade possible. So that should tell you everything. He was very favoritism. Yeah, that kind of teacher. You're like, oh, that's so artsy that you didn't do anything. Here, best grade ever. Yeah, that's that guy. Since then, I have not been very confident in anything artsy. Doesn't matter if it's like just real painting or if it's like media creation, everything. It's just not the best. What else do I like? Or more like, what do I not like? Maybe that's easier. I mean, I like listening to music, but I can't say that I'm a music like lover like most people are, because I can't even tell you like the titles of most songs I'm listening to, or what genre they belong in, or how a genre is even defined. So that is definitely not me. What did I pick here? I think we picked some sorta, I don't know what I picked. Something kitchen related, I think. This, but different. Like that? I don't know. That's not quite what we picked. We didn't have wood, right? Snowman. Snowman, not the real snowman, please. I do enjoy cooking a lot. If that counts as like what I like to do. No, that doesn't have white. Where did we pick that one? It definitely looked like that though, I swear. Maybe it was that one. Yeah, I think that could be it. Let's take that one. Remember when I was in high school, my classmate did an art for a project and he tends to me check his work. He hard worked for it and finished it. After he passed the project to the teacher showed the art and asked if that was trash. Oh no. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like the same kind of teacher. Could have been the same guy, actually. I want to eat Cedria's cooking. That's gonna be a little harsh, because I'm a little bit far away. Okay, now I'm trying to hang the picture again, and if it's crashing again, we're gonna have a problem. Picture. Where are the apples at? There they are. And we picked, or wanted to pick M. I don't know why, but we do. Okay. Wait. We're missing the basket. So yeah, I do enjoy cooking a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like a top-notch chef. Of course, I never learned anything. I do not have like professional skills, but I would say it's decent because everybody wants to try my cooking when they're here. So I say it's good. And I like to eat it myself, and that's the most important thing. I think it's good. Sometimes I prefer my own cooking over like getting something ordered, so that is good. Okay. Please save this time. My friend did it for 6 hours. Mine did for 2. Mine didn't get asked if it was trash. Oh, that stings. So much time and put to waste. Did the teacher not get in trouble for that? Because, I mean, saying it's trash is one thing, but actually throwing it away? Isn't that, like, destruction of property or something? What do you always cook? Well, what do I cook? Whatever I'm eating. Be it the noodle dishes. Like lasagna. I love lasagna. Especially my own lasagna. It's good. Oh god, this needs to disappear. Or also traditional German food, for example, like we had last time. I would cook that. Or, well, whatever I want to eat that day. Make my own pizza. Noodles with something, as I said. Rice dishes. Whatever I eat, I cook. We're not ordering out too much. And most pre-made dishes, they taste bad, okay? There are exceptions, like 1 or 2, but most of them, ugh. Don't get me started. Okay, we're gonna remake the kitchen. Which one are we gonna do as a super ugly room? How about we do both of them? And the entrance as well. Because those are kind of like the only we have left. I want to make lasagna, but didn't know how. It's actually pretty easy. You have to look up a recipe. Believe me, the only thing that is kind of annoying about it is that it takes so long. Because if I make lasagna, I'm sitting there in front of the oven like... Give me, be finished, please. Faster. Cook faster. You freaky thing. Yearn for juicy chicken. You want to get me hungry? Because that's how you get me hungry. No, we're starting with floor tiles. Okay, what are ugly floor tiles for the kitchen? Wait, we're gonna make the kitchen like totally unfitting. Granite or bricks or metal. I think granite is good. Or wait, wooden panels, because that's the last thing you want to put in your kitchen because of the moisture. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Why are you making me do this? Ah, the ugliness. That's not kitchen. That's a nightmare. My cooking always tastes like British food. I mean... Is that something bad? I mean, if you enjoy it that way, isn't that good? At least it doesn't taste like trash or something. No slop. As long as it's tasty, it's good. Furniture kitchen. A kitchen set. We could do a set. Because we're having so little space anyway. My brother said that British food tastes like it has no taste. Wait, I don't think so. Shouldn't it taste like something? Maybe it's not too spicy, that's for sure. But it doesn't mean that it has no taste at all, right? It's just pretty mild? I don't know. I don't think I cook too many British foods. Maybe they do liking it mild. But to be honest, if I cook for many people, I rather leave the dish kind of like a little mild and a little... still unsatisfying. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Yeah, I'm gonna hydrate. Give me a sec. I have my tea here. Because if you make it too spicy, somebody else might not enjoy it. But if it's not spicy enough, you can put spices on the table and everybody can, like, spice it up themselves. You know what I mean? You kind of have to find a middle ground because, you can't make it perfect for everybody. That's kind of, like, hard to achieve. Good frying fruits. You deep frying everything? Me, I'm not eating too many, like, fried foods currently. Because we only have, like, a super old, oil frying, fryer. And we don't have one with, like, steam or steamy air. Whatever it is called in English. So, and it's pretty old and rotten down, so it's not bringing out the best and most tasty fried foods, so meh. Why are none of these having like a sink and an oven? Why is it only one? Wait, these has a sink and an oven. I taking you. Okay, now we need a bad looking color. How about we go with a cherry? But the details are gonna be yellow and the handles. And the sink is gonna be golden. And the tabletop is... Oh no, that actually looks okay. MSG is good for all food. What is MSG? Seed oil bad? The most healthy spices? What am I not getting? What is MSG? Maybe I'm not familiar with the abbreviation. Dang it. That's also... When taking grade, it looks the most ugly. Seed oil, yeah. I mean, what else are you gonna use? God, this is looking ugly. That's the way it's supposed to be, I know, but... So ugly. It's a spice. Makes everything taste better. I need to look that up. I want to know. Wait, give me a second. I want to look it up. Oh. Oh, glutamate. Okay, I know what you know. I know what you mean. I didn't know it as that. Usually, I just know the full name. Okay, I know what we're on then. Basically, everything that's like in well, Chinese food, for example, and everything. Basically, an intensifier. It intensifies the taste. It's good. It's not good for you. You're mostly getting a lot of stomach cramps from it, maybe. But it tastes nice. When I intend to use it, I use very little of it, to be honest. Or just natural products that kind of have it inside of them. Naturally. I need a fridge. No, not bathroom. Kitchen, electronic, fridge. Okay, we need an ugly fridge. Huh? I can't help myself, but this one is looking like it's not fitting with this. Huh? That just doesn't fit with the aesthetic. That's why I'm taking it. God, why is this one so big? Can you even open that still? Yeah, you can. It's kind of a little bit weird, though. Well, that's the point. Chinese restaurants put a lot of MSG on their food. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh God, I hate it. Why are you making me do the kitchen so ugly? I need to know. Okay, that's enough with the kitchen. Now for the... Wait, I forgot the tiles. I'd rather not think about it. I don't like eating out. I only drink outside a few times. Well, kind of like... when I order something, it's mostly gonna be like something... that everybody enjoys, you know, when other people are choosing, we're gonna do like pizza, for example. That you can get from a place where they're doing some very nice pizzas there. What else? Getting McDonald's from time to time? I know. Unhealthy and whatever, but I like McDonald's because I actually can fit the burgers into my mouth because they're so tiny. The tiny one. It's magic. Well. Other than that, I think we're not having much of Chinese food these days. I had to eat a lot of Chinese food when I was little because my family was ordering, like, a lot. But I always had kind of like a... relationship. So I have small mouth. Yeah, I have tiny mouth. Like, most burgers are like this high. Or like this high when you have like a Big Mac or something. But my mouth is only so big. I have problems opening. So... most of the time, when I eat a burger, I gonna have to squish it. Which most of the time turns out a total mess. Or I have to take like a bite of the upper half and then bite the lower half off. And I don't know, try it out for yourself, but this ruins the burger taste. Just, it makes the burger not a burger anymore. More like a burger salad. Oh no, my OBS. Okay, it came back. I don't know what's happening with OBS today. It has a lot of black blinking issues today. A lot of black screens, and flashy. Why don't you try tearing it? What do you mean tearing? Like breaking it in tiny bits? Doesn't change anything about the size. Or do I misunderstand tearing? Because, you know, like, every single layer of a burger just combined makes the burger, for me at least. So I hate just, you know, taking off, like, the upper bun in a tomato, and then on the lower side taking the meat and the lower bun, for example. It's just weird. Oh god, make it red. Yeah, that's ugly. We taking that. It will change the size. Tear the burger and tilt it so it would fit in your mouth. Huh? What do you mean? You mean like... flip it? Like 90 degrees? How are you biting off of it then? Without making a mess of yourselves. I need to know. Apparently I'm too dumb to figure this out. Oh god, this is ugly. Why did they agree to do an ugly room? The burger should be messy. No, it should not be messy. After I eat a burger, it cannot kind of look like I just came out of a fight. It must look good. I must look presentable at all times. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't want to get my clothes dirty. Or my face. The heck? Take this. Oh, this is not good. So yeah, I had kind of like me and a burger are on a love-hate relationship. Always eat the burger messy, like cannibalism. Oh god, no. If I eat, I want to stay clean. Let's just put it like that. I have to get way more tiles. It's not gonna... Oh, they empty already. But what do you do after you're done? Do you have to like get new clothes or something? I mean, if you're making such a mess, how do you continue your day afterwards? I need to know. I need practical life tips, because apparently I'm too dumb. But yeah, lately, we've been trying to make the burgers like tiny and very thin, like at home, and it's working quite nicely. Have like a special grill that can kind of flatten them a little bit. But it's making so much smoke and a whole mess out of the kitchen when everything's like smoky afterwards. Next problem. From one problem to the next. But yeah, that's everything else like try to do cooking on. Well, it also doesn't help that like cooking it yourself is you know, cheaper, so sometimes I just I'm a little short, so that's why I also cook at home a lot, because it's more affordable. Tonkatsu burger? Wait, if that's what I think that it is, then yes, I know. Let me Google it. Yeah, I know that. Can't order that pretty much anywhere at my place though, as I said. Old Town. Some restaurants are having trouble here because people are tending to not order anything. Wait. We need lights because it's getting dark and I can't see anything in here. People tend to not order anything because, well, they are set in their ways. And a lot of people in my hometown are stubborn and don't want to try out food that's like non-traditional German dishes. I don't know why. They have an especially big hatred for Chinese foods for some reason. Which I could maybe understand if they say they like get like stomach problems. But they also never tried pizza or anything else, so it's... Let's try a weird lamp. Hanging lamp, and we're gonna do... Wait, that's a wall lamp. I want hanging lamps. A lotus chandelier in pink. Yeah, what pizza is delicious? Yes, exactly. And that is the problem. You can tell them that it's okay as much as you like. Oh god, that's ugly. Yeah, that's what we want for this room. I forgot. They just won't listen because they're so set in their ways that they won't try it because it's not traditional stuff. And what they have never tried, they never will try. It's like, you know, old folks are just... How to put it? They are so set in their ways. Stubborn and set in their ways. What the heck, stop. Let's do it like this. God. If I make something ugly, we're making it especially ugly, don't we? Pizza changes the world. You know, like, pizza is like a very good dish in my book, because you can change it up so much, so you can kind of adjust it to the taste of everybody, you know? I don't get what makes a light ugly. Well, in that case, because it's yellow. The yellow... And we especially already picked a dark color for, like, the walls. Ugh. That makes a very, very unwelcoming atmosphere. I don't know. It's just not nice. A pineapple. Well, on the pineapple on pizza topic, I'm actually on the side of put on your pizza whatever you like. If it's pineapple, put it on. I mean, I personally am not eating pineapple on pizza, but only because I myself do not like pineapple at all. No matter where or in what form. I hate pineapples. But if I would like pineapples, I think it would not make a bad addition to a pizza. I don't see why it would cause a problem. I mean, you put tomato on it too. And is that so much different? Nice kitchen just gave me an idea for my 2-point perspective plate. You think that is nice? Do you need better eyes? Do you need new eyes? That is not nice. I mean, except if you're doing maybe like a nightmare theme. What the heck's that? Air conditioner. Okay, I buy an air conditioner then. Aircon. The master commands air conditioning. You're getting it. Assembly. Ah, you gotta go. We'll miss ya. Thanks for dropping by though, Katirin. I hope you promise solve this one by one. Or all at once. Wouldn't that actually be nice? Well, actually, I think I would How did I get all of them? I would already be content if, like, one of the problems would solve itself. Not gonna lie, at this point, I'm desperate. Put it in. Okay, installed. Floor first. We're gonna do a carpet, because carpet is the worst thing you can actually get, in my personal opinion, and we're gonna do a green one on top. Why am I doing this to myself? Dang it. I screwed it up. Now I have to get the other tiles back. What was that? That one. There we go. Why does this look like we're inside of a meadow? Why is this giving us such a weird feeling? It's weird. I think it's because of the wooden boards and then the green carpet. Oh god. And now totally unfitting walls. What was that? Dracula wallpaper? Okay, should we go... I have a few ideas. Oh, why did you make me do it ugly? It's not fair. I had so many good ideas for this room before. Now all of them are ruined. We gotta do one wallpaper and... wallpaper with waves. And then we're gonna do... No, don't make it nice again. Don't take the bamboo. That's too much on theme. Okay, we're gonna do Star Wars paper. This wall. have something totally different for the rest. Who so far wants to buy this? Who's the poor person who has to buy this? So far, a family. Wait, a family? Wait. We can't do that. You're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on there. And we have one tiny bed. That's not even good enough for 2 people if you're asking me. At least not when we want to get comfortable. So, why do you want to buy this? A dining that is in space? Kinda? Plaster. Let's just plaster all of it. We could do a whole lot of different colors. Just paint it random. That's gonna look so out of place. What do you say about that? Wait, no. If we're painting it like that, we're gonna do it tiny. Tiny portions. We're already spending enough paint on that. Pumpkin moment. Well, not all colors, maybe. But some colors. How about a green of some sort, even though we already have green on the floor, so I don't know. And the blue. How about this one? And the purple. Where's purpley? A good purple. This one. And then maybe one pink, because I like in pink. Got a good pink? That's pinker. Okay, I think that is enough colors. Now we'll get to random painting. I'm gonna start with orange. Don't tell me that's actually gonna look good in the end. I'm gonna cry if it does. I'll try so hard to make this ugly. And we're gonna go with a blue here. Oh my god, no! Don't you dare crash again, game! You know what? All this self-reflection has taught me so far. Today... Oh wait, something went on. Something moved! I'm not gonna touch it. Maybe it's gone. Okay. Not good. Hydrate. Thank you very much for the hydrate key slops. I need that. And I'm gonna get the game set up. Just when I was about to have all the colors down, it probably didn't save anything. I hate it. What was I want to say? Yeah, what I wanted to say is all this self-reflection today has told me is that apparently I am just haunted by bad luck. But what the heck I'm gonna do about that? I mean, it's not exactly my fault. I mean, I wanted to think about what I can do better, but how can I improve if everything always goes wrong? Just on its own, even if I don't do anything. I mean, for example, why does it have to, like, crash so often today? Why does my OBS do weird blinky stuff? Why is my health going crazy? Nobody can explain why. Why are people not writing back to me regarding my living situation? Why are they ignoring me? Why is everything just always so bad lucky for me? Same. See, you're feeling me. There we are. I got the feeling I'm sitting in a boat and I'm rowing like crazy. All out of breath. And meanwhile, the waves are just pushing me in the other direction like, nope, forget it. You're going that way. 'Cause I said so. And you're just sitting there at some point and maybe I should just sit there and be like, okay. I accept it. Don't care anymore. But that just wouldn't be me. I just try to swim on against the flow and break myself. It just is. I just can't stand still and accept it. Okay, trying 3, 2, 1, because all our progress is gonna be erased again. This is a nightmare. My colors is still there. Whatever did that, thank you. Hey, there's even a few dots of orange already. I think I still had 2 more or something like this. I think something like that. Maybe there is fairness in the world. Oops, I didn't want to. Then we're gonna do a double stripe. Doesn't matter. That's happening to me always. Like, my parents think I'm happy even though I am not. That's the way it is. Nobody can understand you better than you, and everybody else just thinks it's okay as long as you're not complaining too much or not crying. But that's not certainly the case. And sometimes the best thing about this is the good old, but you're not having it so bad. Look at other people. They having it way worse. I mean, yes, other people have it way worse. Does it mean that I can give up on having a better experience or doing better in my life? I would say no. I can do whatever I want. If I want it to be better, it can be better. At least in my book. I don't know what I'm doing. To be honest, I'm winging this and it's supposed to be ugly, but so far it's looking more like a playground. I mean, as long as it's working, it's not bad, but I don't know. It's looking still too nice. I think what we need is an ugly brown or something to ruin the mood. But so far it's getting too bright. Okay, I need a brown. You know what? Doing things ugly is actually harder than doing them properly. I didn't think that would be the case, but that's what it is right now. Light vanilla. Wait, that's not vanilla enough for my case. I need darker browns. Yeah, cacao, that is better. Ugh. Oh god, I hear her thought it's gonna crash again, but it behaved. Remember my parents said to me that I should not talk to them, and so I did it. When time goes by, they getting mad at me and not talking to them. They don't know what they want themselves. That's just the way it is. Making this kind of like has a pattern, but at the same time not too obvious. It's hard. I mean, I bet this situation I would be like, can you please decide what you want? How can I be what you want if you don't even know yourself? You know what I mean? God, now we're ruining it with brown. And we're gonna leave some whites with it as well. I think that's... But it shouldn't be nice, right? I wanted to ruin it. I forgot about that again. When you actually forget that you wanted to do it ugly. Can only happen to me. I hope you're happy with this degree of ugliness in this room. I think I'm doing good on the ugly part. I'm not sure. But I'm trying. I think it's ugly enough. We're gonna just do that in the colors that I still have left because I'm too lazy to get more colors. Just do this in blue. go. Dang it. It's looking way too nice. Maybe I should work on my ability to make things more ugly and imperfect. I mean, mostly I'm doing things imperfect, but it's not because I want to do them imperfect. Just because I am failing, you know? That is not the same. That is actually completely different. If you want to do them good, but accidentally make a mess, that is not the same as wanting to make a mess and being okay with that in the first place. Imagine getting stressed and making something ugly. I just... It's not in my nature. I always want perfection. Maybe I just see the beauty in this. Maybe I see stuff as nice too often. Because actually, I think that is kind of nice. I mean, maybe not for an adult, but for a children's room. Maybe not with the ugly carpet, but... on its own, or for an art gallery room or something. That is actually a nice paint. And that's sad, because I didn't want to make it nice. I wanted to make it as ugly as possible. But you know, I even... when I want to do it, like, perfect, I fail. And I'm not getting it done. But even when I want to do it ugly, I fail. And by accident, I make it better. So... maybe that is my secret talent. My secret talent is being good at failing. So maybe I should kind of make plans for doing the opposite of what I want to achieve. So it gets switched. And I do get it done good. I just don't know. Will that work? Where's the light switch here? Oh, there. What a dumb place for a switch. But that probably won't work. Because I think it's going off what I really want. Not what I'm pretending like I want. Does that make any sense? Am I just talking like dumb shit today? If I am, I am so sorry. As I said, I'm in a weird mood today. It's just... that's the way it is. Come on. Color. I would buy this house because it's ugly, except the kitchen. Do you really like the kitchen? I tried making it as ugly as possible. I really did. This, for me, is the definition of an ugly kitchen. I swear. Even if I would like the rest of the house, this kitchen would be like a nope. I never want to see that house ever again. Burn it to the ground. Okay, and we're gonna do a purple on the backside. I don't know why. Just want to. Maybe if I do this room random, it's gonna be ugly. Kitchen looks so homey. Well, maybe I do like my kitchen... clean and unhomey then? I don't know. The doors are really ugly with that, but that's the point, right? You know, I like this door. It's made out of glass. That's nice. So all these. Okie. Let me guess. We cannot fit anything else in here. This room is too tiny. Why am I always forgetting to paint that? I don't even know what kind of blue I took. Wait, I took that one. I'm not sure I did. You should download this game for my design class. Wait, no, I should. You should? And then grade them. Give them a challenge. Tell them to do it ugly first. Let's see how well they do. Show mine as a good example. See? That's how you do ugly. Example over here. Do I now have all the pieces? Yes. Floor. What happened to the floor? Nothing. Still there. Yes. Do it metal. The ugly, the better. That makes this super unwelcoming. I like it. In ugliness. Try to show you the side of my glass. I'm not being embarrassed. But I was trying to make it ugly, so if it worked, it worked. You have to explain though why you think the kitchen is looking good, because you might also get a few weird looks. I don't... Maybe it's just me. That kitchen not nice. Okay. Super tiny bed. Can we get a super tiny bed in here? That would be in the bedroom. Beds. Pond Smith Stark single bed. Mantis. Don't know about you, but I think this one counts as ugly. No, I think this is already the ugliest cheat that you can get. Also, is this really supposed to be a bed? It's way too tiny. You can't even sleep in that. Or I couldn't. I mean, that's a sofa at maximum, and even for that, it's having like two little pillow on the back lean. Not good. We're gonna do a little dresser thing here. Dressing table set? No. Wardrobes. There's nothing like super duper 100% ugly. Maybe we can do ugly colors. It won't really let you do too ugly. That's a shame. Let me do my ugly. Wait, here we can pick. But again, well, we're gonna do green. At least that's gonna be looking silly. At least it really does have kind of like this colorful block clown house design. Who wanted that again? Was it Careful? It definitely getting the ugly look so far. And I think the lamp is ugly enough. I don't think I have to replace. Okay, how about this? How do we get an ugly TV? Oh, I think I found one. That looking ugly enough. And we put it on the floor. Because that makes sense. So you can't actually watch without breaking your total back and neck the whole time. Then we're gonna do... The bedroom looks so ugly. That's the point. I'm proud. I can get it ugly by now. I'm getting better. Oh, mean patterned footstool. Yes, very, very dirty, very ugly. Yeah, like that. And then old wood. This looks like it's supposed to be kind of like a... Somebody said this is looking like a prison cell. Then this is the torture room. Kind of like that. Okay, if that is the TV watch corner, we need some dining room logic over here. A table. Can we get it ugly? Or at least weird? Not quite what I'm looking for. I don't know why I picked that one. Just because I think it doesn't look very welcoming here. Also, it kind of looks like more of, I don't know, of a sport table than a actual dining room table. Okay, chairs. Maybe we find something more ugly here. This one, for example, counts for me. It looks like you're getting grilled on that. Is there anything else that looks as weird? Okay, grilling it is. We're gonna grill everybody living here. It looks like a freaking grill. And we, of course, have a big table with just 2 chairs. And they're gonna need it to be a screw. Like, totally a screw. One further out, one totally in. Yes. That's what ugliness looks like. Creating ugly stuff is hard. Okay, decoration. Ugly decorations. Yes. Yes and yes. Yes and no. I liking it though. Wait, do it pink. Suddenly you're interested in eating here, right? Doesn't that make it cool? God help me. What are we doing with this house? What did I agree to? Decoration. A tiger piñata. Oh, the hamster is back. Guess who doesn't like to have like a Medusa inside the bedroom? Splashed off. Exactly. Not a bad picture. Okay, maniac wanting to buy a house, but they are not getting above the maniac family that wants to live in this tiny room. 6 people room. 6 people are gonna sleep on this couch. Oh God. Okay, you know what I remembered? We need to do this part. Even though yellow is already pretty ugly. I don't think we need to change much. Just do this one even more yellow. And we still need to do the garden. And I have a hard time imagining an ugly garden per se, but we'll have to see. Yellow daffodil. Daffodil. Morning yellow. That looks just as ugly as I needed. That's exactly that. Oh, they already picked the most ugly. I didn't know they had such good ugliness taste. It's exactly the same color. I'm good at matching, I guess. Matching ugly with ugly. Okay, we're gonna leave that one white. You know what? It's funny that the most good-looking rooms in this house now are the barely touched bathroom and the ugly laundry. It is sad, but that's what you wanted, right? So that's what we're doing. Okay, outside. Nope, we're gonna take like the normal... How do you get out of this freaking house? There we go. I think the outside bricks already kind of give me ugly. Because I personally think that like having bricks as an outside wall is one of the ugliest things you can do. Even though I know many people love this, but for me, no. 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 How about no? Okay, we're gonna remove these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the garden, but I don't want these. Don't know why. There's more. There you are. Shoo. You can now cover the plant with soil. Which plant? Are you insane? What are you talking about? They're looking ugly. We're gonna leave that. Alright, first we're gonna mow all of this stuff off so I have a better overview on what we're having here. No! This is gonna take a while. Please don't mind me, this is taking a while. I hate this sound. If there's one thing I would change is like muting the lawnmower. I think that's the only thing I ever need. Faster. If I would be better at driving this thing backwards, we wouldn't have to do that all the time. Wait, let me see. Maybe I can get it done. And forward. And backwards. Or maybe I don't. There we go. Oh god. Can you see it looking at ya? Menacingly. Is that looking directly into the streets? Yes, it is. I think it's supposed to be a chicken at the base. Yeah, I hope it's rubbery. Otherwise, it's gonna be stinking in a few days. And wouldn't that be sad if it's stinking as well as ugly? Cause then it's stinking ugly. Dang it, I missed the spot. I'll use the mini-map. Makes it easier than green on green. Backwards, forward. How do we make this garden ugly? Not that easy as the inside, because you can't kind of work with a lot of colors or something. I can't just go and paint like the floor purple, because the game won't let me. But other than that, what is there to do? Maybe ugly flowers? Ugly tree? Something? Something? Yeah, so many good things to make the garden look nicer, but so little to make it look more ugly. I demand more options. Would be kind of weird to tell the deaf that you need more uglification options for the garden. They would be weirded out by that. Like, what the heck do you want? I want options to make the garden look ugly, so it fits the house. Well, at least one thing you can say about that house. It's no longer boring, but instead it's then ugly. Can I rename it to Ugly House? It got a new name, a new motto. We changed it for the better. It's now the ugly one. Oh, we're almost done. Then the freaking mowing noise stops. There we go. That is better. No, wait. No, I'm not done. I forgot this spot. Yeah, just mow over the flowers. They're not hurt by that. It's okay. They can withstand that. Wait, are there bottles in here? I didn't even see that. Okay, excuse me. We're gonna have to clean that up. Why did I not see that? Wait. Oh, we can't remove that. It's too close to the fence. Okay. Why is that leaving stamped inside the grass? I just mowed that. Maybe I can do it like that? Do I have to redo the grass? Okay, we'll do. I hate it, but I'll do. Surface, turf roll. As big as it gets, please. Oh god. Not so close to the path. This is not gonna work. Like this, maybe? Can't lay turf. A tiny bit more to the left. And we're missing one bottle. Clear the path ahead to continue? What did I not do? Wait, give me some headlights. What do you mean clean? It is clean. I swear it's clean. Room? There's no bottles. It should be cleaned. Okay, you know what? We're just taking tiny rolls and doing it one of the bottles at a time. If you want to do this the hard way, I'm gonna do this the hard way. Yeah, the one... Why do we have a stripe now? I'm just confused. I'm not asking any questions. We're gonna leave that. I wanted to do it ugly anyway, so who cares? It's just ugly enough in my book. There we go. Okay. How are we gonna uglify? No, not surface. We are taking decorations. Everything looks so good. Is there nothing ugly here? I think I found a victim. In my book, there's nothing uglier than garden gnomes. Please don't be offended if you like them. I just... Nah. So we're gonna do a lot of them. We do like an army watching you while you're walking down the path. How does that sound? It's a long time that I never touched grass. You never touched grass in a long time. Well, same's over here, because we're not having a real... well, garden space here. Just a tiny green patch behind the house, and you can barely call that a garden. God, I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is cursed and should not exist. Yet I make it exist. Why? Why am I doing that? Not asking questions, but I ask myself why I do that. Okay, we're gonna leave that tree, but we're gonna chop down the other one. Oh, isn't it nice to have some ugly little gnomes in your garden? Watching you as you go to sleep. Murdering you in your sleep. I think that is a very happy notion of that. Yes, we're just... Wait. We need another one like this. To creepily greet you. I wish I could give them a knife. That would make it look better. Am I the only one that is kind of reminded of, like, in what game was that when we had, like, gnomes like this wanting to murder us if we did not appease them? Was that in Sims? I don't know anymore. It's been a while. But I think I have a feeling that was the game. Okay, I'm hating it, and that's good. It's a good first edition. Remove the trees. Make it a little bit more space. Okay, remove trunk. I just wish that were one click. Choppy chop. Me strong. Me remove whole tree with just a little few chompies and one click. Okay, enough. You did destroy the house good enough. But it did not help. It's still standing. The ugliness will prevail. Kill me! Ow. I don't think that worked. My head is too strong. I don't want to go to the doctor again tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest. I've had it. Come on. Tree, please. Don't disappoint. I've had it with going to the doctor and turning in blood samples and whatever. It's getting annoying at this point. Removal. I'm all out of ideas for this. How do you make this faster? I thought the first one was just falling over from, like, doing it from the same angle. But somehow these don't want to do that. I don't know why. Was the first tree different? It was one of the small ones though, so... Do not ask me. Removal. There we go. One thing is for sure, when I'm done with this ugly house, I'm never gonna do an ugly one again, okay? It's just too stressful. I wanna do, like, nice and, relaxing homes. Not god-awful. At least if it's okay. Not gonna lie, this is terrifying at some point. What was I thinking when putting up those gnomes? I mean, yes, it does count as ugly. But mostly it counts as terrifying right now. That reminds me, do we still have an option to put up a grave? Because that would fit nicely. That was... No, we only have gravel. That will not do. Do we have a cross? No. Stinky. I want to bury people when I want to. Okay, what else do we have? Do we have something ugly on top? Okay, we have this. Nope. Furniture? Yeah, I found the umbrella that I want, fitting right with the interior. One walk faster. I don't even know where we would put that. Everything is kind of full of gnomes. I don't see any place. Oh, that's too close to the house. Wait, is it? No, actually, it isn't. Okay, that's good. Anything else that is ugly? Everything is too nice here. That can't be. I'm having a harder time than on the inside. Lights, maybe? Nothing really is too ugly here. I mean, maybe not the best looking, but not ugly. Wait, we skipped other. How big is that? Yeah, that's what I like. That's weird enough. Even though we did not want to qualify for weird, but here we go. Put it up. You know, this is gonna look way more awful in a few years when the grass is growing over again. Composter? Synthetic composter. Yeah, nothing like having the ugly trash bin out. There we go. And right at the street, so it's stinky for everybody. Plant. I don't think we're gonna see an ugly plant. This one might not be everybody's style, because it's... I don't know. Fused with the stone? I don't know. But doesn't mean that it's ugly. Still okay. I don't want to be going around dissing trees and plants and telling them that they're ugly per se. Nothing here is really ugly. Recreation. We're gonna find ugly stuff here. Good thing that when nature gives you something beautiful, there's always humans to make it worse. Which is the most ugly thing that we can find. That one. This is ruining it for people. Especially from the front, don't you think? It wants to know the way. The way is out of this car. No, no, please don't. Game? Concentrate. I hate this. How many crashes did we have today? Is this like the third, the fourth, or the third? I don't know. The only thing I know is that I am losing my freaking mind. If it did not save all these gnomes, I don't know what to do actually. Maybe change your graphic settings? It worked fine on all the other streams. I didn't change anything. It's just so random. I just don't know. I have no idea. Also, I wouldn't know what to change. I mean, I can look into the settings. But... when does it always crash? It's just random, right? I don't see a certain pattern or something. It doesn't help that I already was frustrated when this started, but... game doesn't mean well. either. Why, game? Why? Wait, if I go into the settings, does it graphics? Use the setting. Wow. Advanced. Maybe I should put the shadow quality a little down. What do you think? Let's put this to medium and see if it helps. But usually it's not taking like too much resources, so I don't know. Did you know that Amnesia Rebirth is free today in Epic Store? No, I did not know. As I said, I still don't have the Epic launcher on or anything, so I never kind of look into what is free. Oh no, I have a bad feeling that nothing gets saved. Oh no. Please let the gnomes be there. I can replace the scarecrows or the ugly umbrella, but please, not the gnomes. Consider I play horror games. I did play a lot of horror games. I still have to finish Song of Horror to be precise. Now that you remind me. Oops, I kind of forgot about that one. Oh no, the trees came back. Okay, I have a lot of chopping to do. Chop, chop. So yeah, actually I do play horror games. More like story horror games more than anything else, and more psychological horror games than, you know, simple jump scare, because they're tending to get boring. Why, do you have any recommendations? I'm a little low on money though, so it might have to wait if it's expensive. This is taking forever. Ow. Can't play a horror game when I'm alone. See, I don't have the problem. In that regard, I am ice cold. Some people say I am probably too cold. They're like, why didn't you shriek properly? And I'm like, I did shriek. I'm not much of a big screamer person. When I shriek, I'm like... but I don't tend to scream like everybody else, like bleeding your ears out. I don't do that. It's just not the reaction you're getting from me. A loud eyes. Maybe like the best thing you get. If a horror game is well made, I really actually enjoy that. But there are so many cheap, like, quick and dirty jump scare stuff. And I just don't know. I find these boring and cheaply made. So I don't quite enjoy them that much. But good psychological horror anytime. What if you get pepper sprayed? Would you stream? I don't know how it feels like to get pepper sprayed, but I would be guessing I would be crying. Because it hurts. And when I have pain, I tend to cry. I'm more of a little cry baby. If I have pain, I tend to cry a lot. Aww. I totally forgot that we still had trees. I wish I didn't have to repeat that part. Well, at least the gnome stayed. I really hope I never do have to get pepper sprayed, though. I mean, why would I? I'm not doing anything to anybody. I am harmless. No need to spray me. And if you do want to spray me, just spray me with a little bit of water, like you do a little bad kitty cat or something. That will do. That's enough to get me to behave, I swear. Fall off. Finally. God, I hate these. Okay, what did I play? Scarecrow? But other... Okay, let's start with the crow. Maybe I should have moved before doing that. There we go. And the other one I had over there. And I think one umbrella and the other thing I only wanted to place, right? So... umbrella. Umbrella. Come on, feet. There we go. And then we wanted to get the wheel over here. Oh, wee. Okay, please don't crash. I'm never insulting you ever again. But please don't crash. Okie-dokie. Maybe one more ugly and weird item. Then I think this is ugly and weird enough. Structures, maybe. I don't think I will find anything ugly and weird here. Even though I think these are kind of ugly and weird. As a pool enthusiast, even though I never get my own pool probably. Which is it's super sad. Oh, crayon fans. I can't say that that is ugly. It's more like child-based, but still. I'll have to say, most of these, like... I'll always call them, like, wannabe pools. They just stinking ugly. I mean, the ones that are for children, I think... It's debatable. I mean, it's for children. It can be a little, you know, on the ugly side, but... What's it with these things? Why are they so stinking ugly? Okay, we're gonna put the stinking ugly pool over there. Here is good. Will that fit? Yeah. And put that guy right next to the entrance, watching you go in. And maybe even peeking up your panties. Good. Can I go? That's not fair, I want to get in. No fun for you, little gnome. Yeah, the scarecrow is peeking in. Yeah, nice and ugly. I think we have our ugly little ugly home. I think it is done. I think it is finished. Finalized. I mean, except for the bathroom that we did before we kind of convinced ourselves to do this ugly. And the laundry room kind of on the in-between side, because it was kind of like in the middle, but everything else is ugly as it needs to be. Even the kitchen. Especially the kitchen. Okay. My mission here is done. Whew. Okay, time to sell this. And it seems like the poor victim getting this seems to be... this family of 6 who wants to fit in a one singular bedroom together. I'm not one to judge on like space requirements, because some people need more space in their home. Some people they can have a teeny tiny home and still be happy, but 6 people in one bed, that is also only just for one person. That's a big no-no. But hey, who's keeping you from buying it? Certainly not me. I mean, what do I know? Maybe it's just a dump-off place for the grandparents. What do I know? I'm just a seller, okay? I don't make the life decisions here. Alright, sell house. Submit garden for... Where's the ugliness contest? There is no ugliness contest. I'm just gonna pick it to American because we have a pool and I think I have the highest chance of still getting like 1% up or something. Why is layout max? What on this layout is so American that I get all stars? 7.5% for this ugly garden. Why? No, that is good enough. I am feeling so bad for these guys. But it's not me that wants it. They want to buy it. This wooden furniture makes the home very cozy. We like even more. They only buy it because of the kitchen. Are you kidding me? That's the ugliest thing. A big family needs 2 more bathrooms. At least 2. They are not concerned about one singular bed though. But 2 bathrooms. That's an absolute must-have. Well, I'm gonna be a little stinky and negotiate their offer, even though I am basically giving them crap. Can you give me 2k more? 2k. Well, about 2k. Please. Do give. We accept the proposal. You're so dumb. It is yours to keep. From ugly to uglier. The wonderful transformation of the ugly home. It's the chat's fault. I didn't want to do it ugly. I was convinced. It's also weird now. Ugly and weird. What a nice combination. My tea is empty. Good. It's good in that way. Should we begin another one or is it already pretty late? I think it may be a little too late already. Look at all my sold houses. That's how many I already did. Can I see like screenshots? We're just in the memories. Before and after. I mean, this is kind of like the only room that did get better. Everything else... From ugly and dirty to ugly and new. But still ugly. Can barely see the ugly kitchen here. I'm disappointed. What about the other houses that I did? I want to remember. Oh, I remember this one. That's the one with the arts room. Yeah, that's the one. I like that one. We did good. That one was really nice. I think that one I could have tolerated living in. Unlike the one that we just did today. You can't do that now, okay? I will not then. Burned house. What did we do here? Ah, that was the one that was like way too tiny to work with. I remember that one. I picked the same thing for the bedroom. Am I such a repetitive person? I mean, probably am, but still. Ah, this is like this weird walkthrough kitchen that we had to do. I remember. At least the garden looked nice. At least in my book. Which one was that? Ah, that was the one with the very big indoor room and everything else being tiny. I remember. Again, I picked the same thing. Is this like my go-to picture for a bedroom? And why? What's the psychology behind that? Why am I always picking that? A pool. Oh, the Akaloft that I totally butchered. According to Castle, at least. I think it turned out pretty cyber, but at the same time okay-ish. I didn't want it too cybery. I think it turned out okay. For being a modern futurized Hackaloft. I find it interesting that we have the same thing here, just rebuilt in a different color. I think I did that on purpose. I remember. I said we're gonna keep the design, but we're gonna color it differently. And that's exactly what I did. Just take the whole room and switch it to blue. It looks so cool. Switcheroo. What was that? Yeah, we kind of just switched the other one up. Oh, with the teal. Yeah, but we sold their car. I'm sorry about that. You didn't get to keep that. Yeah, that one I had to change a bit because the bed was not available in a different color. It was not a bad house. It was just too pink. Oh, that was the haunted house. I think it was actually nicer when it was haunted. Had more character. Oh yeah, that's the room we did for Grandma. That's why it made it actually on purpose. See, I did that one before. I did it in one room. I remember. The room I did for Grandma. Because Grandma always needs an old and out-of-date room. I like the ice everywhere. Yeah, and I kind of locked the ghosts in and gave them their own room in there. I hope they liked it. Okay, that's Grandma bathroom. Does it show the grave somewhere? Yeah. This is where we meet the last adjustment for this house. In giving them a lasting resting place. Uncle's bunker. Oh yeah, is this where we just did the bunker? Oh, I can't remember that. Was not one of my favorites. I didn't know why even. Maybe just the thing about working at a bunker is it gets too real after a while. Oh, that's why we kind of like closed the trees in here. That was a lot of work, but it looks so good. I should do that more often. Abandoned house. Nothing special I remember about this. I'm noticing that I'm doing like most bathrooms and kitchens in a similar way. I try to change it up with the living room most of the time, but that's basically it. Oh god, that's the ugliest garden I did. But I think that's one of the first gardens that I did properly. Oh god. Nothing to see here no more. Oh, that was only garden, right? Where the toilets that we were seeing. Yeah, that was kind of like this garden, picnic thingy. I don't even know what it was. And camping bungalow. Is this the first one that I did then? God, this is tiny. At the very least, it looks clean afterwards, but it's not too pretty. I have to critique my own works. It's not pretty. Okay, that's enough, that's enough living in the past for now. Okay. How about we log out then? I think I did enough flipping for one day. Use. Stay. No, there's only one option. I have to stay. No, we're just gonna log out. Exit game. Save and exit, please. If we wouldn't save, that would not be good. Okie dokie. Let me... I'm so worried about being in the wrong category all the time that I really have to update it just... instantly. Don't ask me why. There we go. And also, I'm out of tea. Do we maybe have some water here or something? Because I am thirsty still. That is better. I found something. So, somewhere down there, almost on the floor. There it is. At least I'm not gonna end up thirsty. Better than nothing. It's not tea, but it's water. The second best thing. After tea. Because tea rocks. Tea is best drink. At least. Now. I would have argued that before. I did like, Spetsy? Better, but can't drink that no more because I can't stomach coffee anymore. It stinks. But doesn't matter. Tea is the next best thing. I mean, if it's not like green tea or black tea. Tea that does not have coffee is the next best thing. Okay? Can we all kind of agree on that one? Okay, that is better. Sometimes I wonder what would happen if I weren't so, how to put it? Not so, like, set in my ways because of my health. Me no drink tea, but I like iced tea. I like iced tea, or I liked iced tea too, especially like citrus iced tea, but I can't drink it no more because most iced tea that are sold are made with black tea, and I am not allowed to drink anything containing caffeine or tea anymore, so I am not allowed to, even though it would taste so good. As I said, if I didn't have this kind of like setting me in like that, life would be so much easier. There's so much stuff I really need to take care of, or I have to look out for, because either I can't stomach it anymore, or it's bad for me. Can the world just not be easy? Can I not do whatever I want? What does black tea do to your body? Same thing as caffeine does. So basically, it messes with my heart rate. Well, it messes with my heart, and that's not a good thing. I don't know why. I have to take some medicine for like my heart, so I guess it's knocking out the medicine out of my system, so it kind of counteracts that. Or it's just because of the thing I have to take the medicine for that it just does something with that. I don't know. I'm no doctor. I have no idea. I just know that it does. And that it is highly inconvenient, I can tell you. Especially since everybody seems to assume that caffeine is like the best thing ever. And so a lot of people are giving you a lot of it. Being it offering you coffee, which by itself is not a problem because I did not drink coffee before because I dislike the taste. But also they offer you like black tea or some sort of energy drinks, and all of that I cannot take anymore. I cannot consume. It affects your heart, that's very rare. When I drink caffeine, it affects my stomach. Oh, that would be easy. I mean, I have so many things affecting my stomach. I would just roll with that. But heart is not something to easily be ignored. No, that's why I don't do it no more. There was a time where I was said, screw it, on the weekend, let's just take a little sip. Let's just drink like one glass of something with caffeine. It did not go so well. And now I'm totally abstinent from all caffeine. In all ways. Some people would argue that is a good thing, and I should be happy that I'm not having a problem with caffeine addiction or anything, but to me, it just means that a lot of things I can't drink anymore. Even though from time to time, they are selling like a kids version of drinks that kind of taste like the original drinks, but they are not having caffeine because like kids shouldn't take caffeine, blah, blah, blah. And that is like super practical for me because then I'm buying the kids drinks and then I can enjoy the taste at least. I am very glad about those kids drinks, but it's a bit embarrassing when you go buying that. Everybody must think like, oh, she buying that for her kids. And I'm like, I'm not having any kids. It's my secret, it's for me. I also do that, taking a little sip and it slowly hurts my stomach. It's called regretty spaghetti. We're instantly regretting it. Like, I can take a tiny... It's gonna work. 5 seconds later. I should not have done that. It's always the same. It's just human nature, I guess. Why are we not learning from our mistakes? Have to learn the hard way first. After that, I took a little sip again. Yeah, they said, we're not learning. What's wrong? Why are we doing that? Maybe we're masochistic and like to torture ourselves. Is it that? No, I think it's just... you're liking the stuff a lot more than you hate the consequences. I think that might be the case, then. If it's still tolerable, then you do that. For example, I'm like allergic to milk in the winters because I'm allergic to the stuff that the cows get fat in the winter because there's some... don't ask me. Some sort of substance in there because they can't get like fresh grass and stuff. And apparently I'm allergic to one of the substances that they put into the food in like the winter. But I still drink the milk in the winter because I love milk. So I don't care. I just love it too much. And it doesn't have such bad side effects as the caffeine. It's way milder. It's okay. That's the way it is. You just cannot say no to milk. Milk is essential. Caffeine, I think I can live without. It's sad at some places, but I can live. But milk, I need that for cooking alone. So, can't make some dishes without milk. I also love milk, but it also hurts my stomach. I got a feeling a lot of things hurt your stomach. And that's not sounding too great. I can kind of relate though. My stomach is upset at me the whole time too. About everything. So one of the things I'm having to go to the doctor so much recently. I've lost my thought. And it's gone again. I lost my thought a lot today. I'm just beside myself. I don't know. Never been drinking coffee for you now. Have you tried to get away from it, or did you kind of like make yourself a resolution like, I am not drinking coffee, I want to reduce? I mean, gladly, I did never have that problem because I thought I didn't even drink coffee beforehand. I very much dislike the taste of coffee so much that I don't even eat like tiramisu or anything that has like coffee taste to it. You're thirsty for coffee. Ooh, that makes it hard then. Well, congratulations, Demo, on already holding out for a year. Must be hard. Why are you trying to kind of lay off the coffee? Is it for like health issues because of the caffeine or for different reasons? Cause I don't know much about coffee. As I said, I don't drink it, but I know that some relatives of mine always get coffee without caffeine. That helps them kind of to drink coffee, but making it more healthy. Caffeine has very high in acidity and you're prone to that. Oh. As I said, try to find that, as there is coffee that has less caffeine. Or no, not at all. Don't ask me which one it is. That might help a bit. I mean, one of the things that help me a lot is that, like, cola, they also have, like, a no caffeine version where I live, so I'm not drinking too much of that, but I like it very much because there's no caffeine, so I can actually drink it. Very rare. Sadly, most, like, shops or restaurants that you go to, they do not have the, like, no caffeine version, which kind of upsets me all the time. Like, hello, it's not that hard to get. I can get it in every supermarket. Can you please also serve that for me? I mean, they have the, like, no sugar versions, no problem. But no caffeine? Nah, we don't need that. I mean, wouldn't it not be better? Especially if you're serving to kids or something. I just demand my Coke without having caffeine. Oh, it doesn't matter. I drink a lot of Coke, even though I shouldn't drink it. As I said, try the one without caffeine. Makes it better. The one without caffeine also comes without sugar. At least where I live, it's like combined. Makes it healthier. If you can kind of let off, that would really help. I know some people think that, like, the no sugar versions do not kind of taste the same like the sugar versions. I myself cannot complain. I don't think the no sugar versions taste bad. I actually, most of the time, like them better than the sugar versions. Except Cola Lights, which tastes awful. Coke Zero, on the other hand, tastes great, so yeah. Away with the light from me. I do not want it. Get it out of my sight. I'm very biased on that one. Is it Coke Zero? Which one? Coke Zero is like the one of the two cola without sugar. The other one is the light. And then there's an extra one that's caffeine free. It's called Cola Caffeine Free where I live. I don't know if this is available everywhere though. It might just be a local thing that they only offer in some states. I don't know. And I am very lucky that they offer it here. I don't know what the packaging looks like. They change it up every few, but it's just having the normal colors like black and red. Don't know about Zero. Always drink the one that is high in glucose. Well, you know, I have to watch my calories. It's a hard thing. I have like a hormone deficiency that makes me kind of easy to gain weight and hard to lose weight. So I always have to watch what I'm eating and how much. And that includes drinking. Always have to be careful on what I drink and how much I drink. It's a dread, but what can you do? That's how things go in life, right? Enjoy your high glucose, coffee-needed water, though. As long as it tasted good. That's what I always used to say back then. I don't care as long as I like it, I like it. Does it affect your heart and how much you eat or drink? You mean on like the how much caffeine I take? I would have to try, but I already, as I said, like tried like one tiny glass, which was like maybe 200 milliliters of well, cola, for example, and that already affected it. I had problems for 3 or 4 hours afterwards, so maybe if I just take one, like the tiniest sips, it wouldn't affect it too much. But if you're just taking like a tiniest of sips, why are you drinking it anyway? There's like too much temptation there of wanting to get more. I'd rather not start it all then. Otherwise, I go for a whole glass. That's not good. I have never tried if it gets worse if I would drink more of it. Because if you're already feeling bad, you're not really feeling in the mood to experiment if you would feel worse if you drink more of that. So get somebody else to experiment. I don't know. I know it already is at small numbers. Yeah, that is tiny small, but I already feel bad afterwards. Because we have like it was like a very tiny like can of it, and I couldn't even finish that, so it was about 200 milliliters or something. I don't know what is happening. I don't know why that is happening. I have accepted it. I'm taking like my pills every morning, my medicine that I have to take. Otherwise it also gets pretty bad. Some sort of like weak heart condition. Then apparently that was genetic. I don't know. Do not ask me. I've given up on understanding. I just accept from now on. I'm just thinking I have bad genetics. We're having a lot of like health problems in the family, so I'm guessing genetics are really bad. One of the factors why I decided to not have kids, because I don't want to like gift my torture existence to the next generation. It's better if they don't exist at all, believe me. If I ever would have a child, I think I would adopt somebody. I think that would be better for everybody. So many people looking for somebody. I don't need something on my own. With that genetic cocktail, I'd say no. Whenever I get sick, I don't follow what the doctor said to me. Boy. No, you have to follow what they say. Unless they say, like, total... well... Unless they're my doctor and prescribe you a certain kind of antibiotic that they should not prescribe you unless they tested for something, which they didn't. Then they give it to you, then you take it like a good girl, and then you end up in the hospital. Not do whatever the doctor tells you. Use your own brains from time to time, but also listen to what they have to say. Oh. Great. My PC is frozen. Give me a sec. Maybe I can bring my PC back. It's not crashed yet, though. Hello? Can people still hear me? Huh. Let me see. Where's my phone? I need to see if I'm still running. I have no blue screen yet. Everything is black though. Help, I'm sitting in the dark. Why is today's stream so cursed? Let me see. Clickety clicky. Channel? Are we here? Am I still there? I'm gonna write my own test message. Okay. One thing is for sure, OBS is not showing my message. Great! I love this. I'm so... Great! I can't even see a message, but I have it on my phone here. I tried to fix this. I don't know. So far, when it did that, the whole PC crashed. Which was a different thing. So... How do I get this to work again? Let's see. Can I change up the screen? Did you see that I switched to technical difficulties? Did it? Oh, what does my OBS do? Reconnecting. Oh, it reconnects everything. Does that mean that it's starting to be fixed? I knew that. I somehow knew that before when it kind of flashed black, something was up. Aldi is tangled. Okay, Aldi, please fix. Everybody counting on you. I know we don't have much time left, but I really don't want it to end like this today. What the heck is happening? It always has to be like that, doesn't it? Okay, I think OBS is now working again. I hope. Yes. Okay, then can we go back? Yeah, I'm back. Oh, God. This is so weird. Okay, I think chat is working again. I can see your messages back in OBS. Today is just an off day. Let's just put it like that. Today everything is kind of off and not working. I just expect that it's not working. That was a weird one. But as I said, OBS was like flashing through the whole stream already. Like from time to time it would like blink black. Or whole portions would be disappearing from the OBS. So what magic did you use to fix it? I was going into Task Manager wanting to see if we have like a hardware problem. I went to check for my camera and everything, and in the meantime OBS started blinking like wild magic. Then it disappeared for 3 seconds, and then it showed up showing reload on everything, and then poof, it worked. So actually I did nothing, and magic happened. So don't know what kind of magic. It just magic of accident? Maybe? Magic fixation magic. I didn't touch anything. It still worked. I just changed the screen when it would let me again. PC is trolling you. Behave! Otherwise I'm throwing you out the window. No, I can't. I can't afford another. Dang it, I have to pardon it. I didn't want to, but I have to give it a pardon. Behave, PC. Otherwise, I'm not giving you any new parts in the future. Even if I have money. What's the specs of your PC? It's not that bad, to be honest. So wait, I can look it up. Speckies. I have a AMD processor, an 8-core, Ryzen 7 2700X, whatever that means. I'm not good with hardware. I would say it's good enough. Okay. 16GB of RAM. That should be plenty, I hope. Is it okay? I have no idea what that means. I just have it. Is that okay enough? What about the GPU? It's GTX 1060 with 6 gigabyte. I don't know. It's a little older, but not like super old. It should be okay, maybe? I don't know. I would say it's like... It's... I don't have money for another one, okay? That's why. I have to, like... I have to prioritize living. Food is more important than a new GPU, okay? And afterwards, there's so many things I still need to buy. I still have on my... I have on my list the microphone that I need to get, because at the moment I'm only using the headset here. I need to get a capture card so I can actually play something on my Switch. Yeah, and new, better PC hardware comes kind of after that. And everything comes after kind of like living expenses. Yeah, GPUs are being hella expensive currently, so... that's not happening in the near future. I know it's not the best, but it's not happening. I cannot afford. It's just, I wish I had money today. Don't we all wish we had money? But it's not coming from anywhere. I'm just gonna have to save up, but the last time I saved up money, it kind of went into all of the trips to the doctors and all of the medicine stuff that I had to, like, I didn't have to pay too much, but I had to pay, like, some parts of it. So that kind of went away, and then my monitor died, so I had to buy a new monitor, otherwise I wouldn't have a monitor, so... And swoop! All money, again gone. I use money, but not my money. Where are you getting your money from then? Where do you stealing it? And can I know the source? I want it too. Can I steal from it too? I need to know the source. I can certainly use that. I'm just so nervous each time, kind of like my headset makes like a little tiny little hiccups. Because I'm afraid it will break again. And then we'll have to get a new one, and that's always so expensive. Especially since it's like the microphone that I'm using, so it can't be too like shitty. Otherwise, the audio quality is even worse than this. Can you imagine that? That should not work. Yeah, so it's kind of hard. Upgrading is hard in the current times. Maybe if I save up again and nothing comes in between, then it could work. Microphone gets broken. If my headset gets broken, my microphone is broken, because I don't have a microphone. I only have the headset mic. Just like a little clip here that is on my headset. On the phone. Nothing more than that. If it gets broken, then no mic anymore. Which is one of the reasons that it's probably better to have like a separate microphone, because does your headset mic have a foam? No, it does have nothing. I don't know if it needs foam though. It's kind of like a built-in capsule. For being a headset mic, I think the quality is okay, but from time to time you can clearly tell that if I had a decent actual microphone, it would actually better. Especially if I'm reaching like very loud or especially quiet noises. Then it kind of just like, it has a built-in filter, which is good because most of the time you're not hearing the construction work outside, but also it's dampening me most of the time. Try to put foam to make it sound like a high quality. You think that would help? I would have to try to get some foam though. I don't think it would help much though. As I said, it just headset. A decent mic is something different, you know? But you also have to be careful, because for like the super normally good mics, you have to have like a audio setup. You can't just plug it in USB. I cannot afford having something like a... What is that called? Like mixer and all that stuff. Because that's costing extra. So I need to make sure that I get a decent standalone microphone, but also one that is plugged in USB. Maybe one that you can upgrade. You know, like you have in like a USB that you can also plug it into the other. Always put foam on my headphones and speaker to make it sound more good. Well, my headphones do have foam. A lot of it. I think it's especially good to kind of soften like tones like the P's. P's. P. To not make it sound so drastic, but I don't know. I'm not an audio person. I will try to get some though. Maybe I'm gonna try some foam. If I ever find one that is fitting this one. Well, yeah, at some point. At some point, maybe. Still can't decide if I would rather... If I have enough money, if I'd rather buy a microphone first. Which is kind of like a... almost must-have. If you want to stream properly. Or if I want to get a capture card. Because that is also very important if you want to stream like from the Switch. Which I can't do at all right now. Try also downloading Equalizer app will make the mic sounds really good. But it will be complicated because you need to know how to adjust it. I had an equalizer. It didn't make much difference. Do I have on something like a filter or equalizer right now? I don't know. I'm looking it up. Yeah, I have a compressor and everything on the mic right now. If that makes a difference. Equalizer app is more advanced. Problem is, the more programs I have in the background, the worse everything's gonna run again. I had like a whole equalizer in the background in the beginning. But a lot of times it also made like the sound a little metallic and kind of unnatural. And I actually had a few people asking me if I'm kind of using a voice changer and stuff. Or what the heck I'm doing with my sound. So I kind of just left it normal now. I just probably am too unexperienced to actually use an equalizer efficiently. Even though I was just copying like the settings that somebody else was using. But most of the people using like these equalizers and making tutorials seem to be guys that have like very deep voices. So they might need different settings than my weird squeaky voice that I have. Maybe something different. Because you can't kind of push like good bassy lows if you don't have good bassy low voice. Metallic is created by the air you exhale, that's why it needs foam. Well, I can try. I mean, the previous mic that I had foam, and I think it did not sound much better than this one. Actually, this one does sound actually better than the old one, even though it doesn't have any foam anymore. Which is weird, to be honest. But I think this headset was more expensive than the other, so... that might be the reason why. Make sense? I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it would make sense. I can only dream that at some point I'm gonna not have to worry about that anymore. Because the quality actually gonna be good. But then I'm probably gonna need to worry about other things. Like, for example, you hearing the outside noises. If the microphone is, like, decent enough to pick all of that up, then I have to go through and filter that again. There's always pros and cons to everything, isn't there? Oh, well. Okay, dokie. On Thursdays, I think we're gonna play more Red Dead. Unless I come up with a different plan, which, my, current position, I don't think I will, because I'm gonna be busy tomorrow with another doctor's appointment, and, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to come up with something different on Thursday morning, so, it's probably gonna be more Red Dead on Thursdays, which is not a bad thing. It's just more... it's more failing. And that's what it's okay to be failing. That's what it always is. I just need to embrace the failure. That's good enough for me, I think. What do you think? Not seeing anything so harsh anymore. I think that's good. Okie dokie. Was there anything else I wanted to add? I'm totally out of my mind today. Please don't take me too seriously today. I don't know where this is going. I need to think about a lot of things. I want to improve, but I don't see a way how. It's just hard. I'm going to fail these midterms and I'm not going to get slapped on my butt. Alright, there's no consequences, but I am the consequences. I just want to improve. I want things to be better, but then there's stuff that is just not in my hands to improve. You know what I mean? For example, I want less tech and PC problems while I stream, but it's not really something that I can change. Or a lot of other problems that could be solved by throwing money at it, but I also can't do anything because I can't magically poop out money. So I'm gonna just have to live with it until I have saved up enough. Makes sense? And I don't know what else I could improve that I have the power to improve, actually. Because I can suddenly make myself a more interesting person out of thin air that just... I don't want to pretend to be somebody I am not. What things do you need to upgrade? I'll make it better in a cheaper way. I need to get a microphone and a capture card. But you also need to be compatible and good enough that they are worth the money. Because I hate buying stuff that, like, doesn't do its job or breaks, like, instantly. I have a few options in mind already. And I already have barely had the money. And then, like, Yeah. What I told you happened. I just have to get there again. It's just a matter of time. But I'm just bad at waiting. I'm too impatient. I see a way forward and I want it now. What's capture card? It's a device that you kind of plug in between your PC and your console. For example, the Switch. To be able to capture your gameplay while you're playing on the Switch. To stream. For example, where you record a video off. And I know there are cheap ones out there, but they also produce like absolutely horrible images. And I want it to at least be decent. So, you know, that is not too laggy and produces a crystal clear image. There are some options out there, but as I said, it's kind of sharing its funds with the microphone. I'm quite not sure which one I get first. Kind of probably depends on which one has a sale first, maybe. Well, we'll have to see. The cheap ones are 1080 max. Well, I'm only streaming at 720 because my... Well, the stream can't handle more because I'm not partnered, so I do not get like conversion a lot. So the maximum I stream at is 720 anyway. But sometimes they say it's 1080. You know what I mean? And then the card still looks like. It's just a hard topic. It's probably because I'm not that tech savvy, so I have to trust in reviews for it to actually be a good product and work and be easy to apply because I'm a dummy. As you can see already with the equalizer, was not my topic. You actually need knowledge for that one. But maybe we're gonna have news on that in the future. Hopefully. At some point. The card has different FPS. That's why cheaper one's bad. Yeah, that might be the case, because then the picture doesn't look as fluid? Is that the right word? As it should? Kind of like it's, like, hanging? Like it's frozen a little bit? Hanging after? You know what I mean? That might be. It's kind of hard to tell, though, when you're buying it, because there's not really a preview or to test it. Also, tech in general currently is hard to get, because delivery times are like over a month or more at most products. I mean, even when you want to buy a new like Switch game, like the new Kirby game that I wanted to get, it's just hard. Does your monitor not have HDMI? I don't know what my monitor have. Why would that matter, though? I mean, I don't think I could, I couldn't record it then. Even if I am able to display it at the monitor, it's not able to be recorded because I'm not sending it to the PC, only to the monitor. It needs to be connected to the PC and the data needs to be transferred. So he's actually, like, able to send it to OBS. That's at least what I'm thinking. That's what I read that I need. You're asking the wrong person. As I said, I'm not that tech savvy. But as I understand it, That way you would only connect it to the monitor. I could see it on the monitor of my PC then, but not being able to record it or stream it. And that doesn't help me much, because... well... then I'm only able to play it on my own, still. And the idea for that would be to actually record it or stream something from it. No, I have 2 monitors. But still, it doesn't get from, like, the console or the monitor to the PC. The connection needs to be there, and that's what you need a capture card for. As kind of like a transfer agent? I don't know. I have to read into the topic, but I know that I need a card. At least that's what I think I do. Now I have to read up on the whole topic again, because now I'm unsure. But I'm pretty sure that is the case. If I understand it correctly. I'm pretty sure I do, though. You try to connect your switch on monitor. Yeah, but then the monitor is no longer connected to the PC. And if it's not connected, how would the PC get the information from the monitor or the switch? It can't get it. The monitor can either be connected there or there, not at both at once. That's how I understand it. Switch have Wi-Fi. I think it might, even though my Wi-Fi here is like super bad. I don't think it's so easy though. I think are a little bit more complicated with the recording from the console, as far as I am still knowing that. I mean, I would have to like Google it, but I'm pretty sure. Screen share your switch on the monitor with the software. I would have to have a software like that on the Switch. I don't think there is any software like that. Also, it would run like at a pretty crappy speed. Worse than the cheapest capture cards, perhaps. Pretty sure. Because that would lag extremely. Especially with my Wi-Fi. Also, I don't think you can have like 2 programs running on the Switch at the same time. So you either can screen share or play a game. And screen sharing, like the screen share main menu is like dumb. So I don't think that something like that exists. Maybe it's just me being dumb, but I'm pretty sure. Don't ask me. Pretty sure you're gonna need a capture card though. But I'm gonna look it up in my downtime. But you can look it up too, pretty sure. Only watching YouTube and read on Reddit for the tutorials. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna need a capture card. You can make it work on the monitor, but then you cannot record it. That's what I'm getting. Almost sure. Okay, I'm gonna need to run though. I'm gonna have to go and make dinner for everybody. Yay, more cooking. At least I love in cooking, even though I feel a little lazy today, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna make something too fancy. Gonna be a little lazy bean today, so probably not gonna be too fancy. So, thank you all for watching. And I'll see y'all again next time. Bye-bye.